Lesson 270. I will not use the body's eyes today. Welcome to the Qigong support for A Course in Miracles students. My name is Judith and this is the Lucid Mind Center. And the reason why this is called the Qigong support is because after reading and contemplating this lesson together with you, I'm going to guide you to the Qigong class. What is the body, which I have recorded specifically for this section, the seated class and the standing class. And with this we are concluding this particular special phase, understanding of how we can repurpose this body. At the end I'm going to give you more explanations. Let's begin. Lesson 270. I will not use the body's eyes today. That would almost be a shame after seeing this beautiful view which I have placed you so you can see it. Father, Christ's vision is your gift to me, and it has power to translate all that the body's eyes behold into the sight of a forgiven world. And that is definitely easy when we are looking at that view. How glorious and gracious is this world, yet how much more will I perceive in it than sight can give when I actually switch on my Christ vision, my holy vision, my true self vision. Yet how much more will I perceive in it than sight can give? The world forgiven signifies your Son acknowledges his Father, his Creator, the universal intelligence. Let his dreams be brought to truth and waits expectantly the one remaining instant more of time, which ends forever as your memory returns to him. And this is here, that altar, this is that exchange place where you're bringing in your illusions, where you're bringing in all the negative emotions and stuff. You bring it here because you want to uncover them, you want to get rid of them and uncover the virtues which are the portals to our true self. For I have come to the understanding that those virtues are the portals to the true self we are. And they're also being explained in the development of trust, what these beautiful virtues are. This is like something like generosity, patience, faithfulness, joy, defenselessness, gentleness, tolerance, honesty. But the first thing we got to develop is trust. And once we are finished with this, we're going to start reading the manual for teachers together. So the world forgiven signifies your Son acknowledges his Father, lets his dreams be brought to truth and waits expectantly the one remaining instant more of time, which ends forever as your memory returns to him. And now his will is one with yours. His function now is but your own, and every thought except your own is gone. And every thought except your own, your one thought, is gone. And the truth is that all insights ultimately lead to the same truth. It is like a mathematical equation. If the equations are correct, will always lead to the same conclusion. And so will these conclusions that we are collecting eventually lead to the same place. And as we are coming closer to that place, we suddenly recognize that the ones which are advanced in Buddhism, they are close to that place. Or in any other kind of religion, or in any kind of science, or people who are just naturally more open, they kind of arrive at the same conclusion just as we do. So his function now is but your own, and every thought except your own is gone. And the additional explanation goes like this. The quiet of today will bless our hearts, and through them peace will come to everyone. Christ is our eyes today, and through his sight we offer healing to the world through him, the Holy Son whom God created whole, the Holy Son whom God created one. Absolutely beautiful. In the seated Qigong class, I will ask you to read the idea, and I also will give you enough time to read the prayer and then contemplate that within the seated meditation. But we have come really far. We are on lesson 270. So it is not so much about words no more. It is more about experience. And today, for the first time after 3 or 4 days, I've actually had a Qigong class just for myself. And the amount of clarity I had after that class, it is absolutely amazing. The amount of stillness and connection I had. And it was very interesting for me to see the contrast between not doing this moving meditation and doing it, how my day actually evolves. And it was so incredibly important. It gave me so much insight. And the stark difference, because I didn't do it for the last 3-4 days. So the stress level had built up so much, I wasn't even aware of it. It's only after I did my Qigong meditation all by myself. And it was the 8 brocades. I'm going to put them in the link for you to do them as well. I did them in stillness and just looking at the sea. I did it over there in the grass and looking at the sea. And I was a different person after I had finished. So I definitely recommend you try those standing Qigong classes with me in the morning if you can. Or if you can't stand, then at least sit, but do them with me. Because then you start moving and activating your body. And you learn to repurpose the body. You learn to use the body to calm down your mind. So let's read the prayer and the idea one more time together. I will not use the body's eyes today, just by themselves. I will actually switch on the Christ vision, and this Christ vision it's gonna be easier for you to switch them on if you do the Qigong class with me in the morning. Because that's my purpose. That is why I'm doing this whole exercise, because I discovered it for myself, how powerful this is. And that's what I really want to transmit to you as a Course in Miracles student, because you have got the mental training, which many of the other people who are doing Qigong do not have. They don't have this mental training that you are getting through reading the book and doing the lessons and maybe doing the second or third or fourth time. So I will not use the body's eyes today. Father, Christ's vision is your gift to me, and it has power to translate all that the body's eyes behold into the sight of a forgiven world. How glorious and gracious is this world, yet how much more will I perceive in it than sight can give. The world forgiven signifies your Son acknowledges his Father, lets his dreams be brought to truth, and waits expectantly the one remaining instant, more of time, which ends forever as your memory returns to him. And now his will is one with yours. His function now is but your own, and every thought except your own is gone. Beautiful. There's nothing more to add. If you're doing this in the morning, I am suggesting to do this standing Qigong class with me, the 8 brocades. Here you have the seated Qigong meditation. Here you have got the whole list of classes if you would like to do another one. And here you have the reading, What is the Body, which I suggest you do at least one more time with me before we go to the next chapter.